Have you ever realized that you made a social mistake and, it's been a bit since it happened, but you still could reach out to the person and be like, oh, hey, sorry, I totally misinterpreted the situation, or I said the wrong thing, sorry about that, or just, choose to ignore it entirely? Well, here's my story. So in first grade, my son had a friend that he wanted to get together with over the summer, and so we arranged a play date, and this was the mom and the daughter with me and my son, and we went to eat some ice cream, and then we went to a playground to play. Now, while I was talking to the mom during the ice cream eating time, I do what I always do as a hard of hearing person, which is stare at her lips. I love staring at people's lips when they are talking to me because it helps me hear them better. Side note about this mom, she's really gorgeous. She's beautiful. She'll show up in overalls and she'll look like a runway model. Whereas when I show up in overalls, I look like some kind of hillbilly or something. And she's like a Kardashian. I mean, she just can never look not beautiful. So as we were talking, she told me that she recently got lip filler. And I was like, oh, what was that like? Because I've never gotten lip filler before, so I kind of was curious about what it's like. So she told me a bit about it and everything, and she said that her lips are a little bit swollen right now, but it'll look more normal in a few days. And I'm like, oh, okay, interesting, whatever. We continued to talk about other things. The whole play date went well. Everything wrapped up and ended. I went home and I realized the reason she told me about her lip filler was because I was staring at her lips. She probably thought that I thought that there was something wrong with her, and that's why I was staring at her lips. And for some reason, I didn't realize that during the conversation, but afterwards, I was like, oh, I made her self-conscious by staring at her lips. That's not what I meant to do. So I thought about texting her and be like, hey, the reason I was staring at your lips was not because of your lip filler. It was because that's how I, understand people better when I'm having conversations with them. So did I text her and explain that to her? No, I packed up my family and moved out of town. The end.